Hi everybody, it's Miss Kate and Henry, and we're out on a beautiful day at Hudson Crossing. You know, Henry and I were talking, and we've agreed that this is one of our favorite times of year here at Hudson Crossing. And I bet if you've been out to the park lately, you can guess why. It's turtle time. That's right. All of the turtles who live here at Hudson Crossing are laying eggs, and some of them are even being born. So today we thought it'd be fun to go exploring and see if we can find any of our favorite friends, the turtles. Come on.
Late spring is the perfect time to go on a turtle hunt here at Hudson Crossing Park. The northern map turtles love the sandy soil that's found on the field along the Hudson River. In the spring, female map turtles travel up the banks of the Hudson River to the sandy soil to lay their eggs. That's why it's super important to keep calm and keep your distance whenever you see any turtles here at Hudson Crossing. It's also a great reminder why Hudson Crossing Park wants dogs to be leashed when they're visiting. Even though Gus here is a good boy, to him a baby turtle looks like a nice crunchy treat. It doesn't take long before Henry and I see our first hatchling. Just look at that tiny, tiny turtle. Why, if you weren't careful, you could step on them. They're so well camouflaged. These are baby northern map turtles, or sawback turtles. These babies might not look very impressive right now. In fact, they're hard to notice at all, but when they're fully grown, they can be 12 inches long or more, just like this full-grown mama who's laying eggs in the field. Northern map turtles get their names because when they're fully grown and not covered with dirt, you can see lines on their shells that look a lot like topographical maps. They also get the nickname Sawback Turtles because of the scalloped edges along their shell, which resemble the teeth of a saw. They also have ridged bumps across their back. Some are more prominent than others, but you can always tell it's a northern map turtle because of the coloring and the shape of the edge of its shell. Now, you may be asking yourself, wait a minute. If the mama turtles are just laying eggs now, how are their babies already? Are they really born that quickly? Nope. In this case, the old adage is true. Turtles aren't that fast. After the mama turtle lays her eggs, they hatch after 50 to 70 days of incubation. But if a nest hatches late, hatchlings have been known to spend the whole winter in the nest and wait for the warm weather before they make their long journey to the river, so that the babies we're seeing today are actually from last year's nests. Now that these babies are finally ready to venture out into the world, they have a big journey in front of them. These turtles are tiny, and if you think about how long it takes for you to walk from the Dix Bridge down to the secret garden, imagine if your legs were the size of this turtle's. They don't let that stop them though, because they are on a mission to get to the Hudson River. In fact, it seems like Henry and I are playing a game of follow the leader as we make our way down the path to the secret garden, to the water of the Hudson. This is a great spot for baby turtles to finally make their way into the river. Even though they start out swimming in the shallow water, they quickly make their way to the deeper water, which is not only safer, but has plenty of bugs and other things for our friends the map turtles to eat. Before you know it, Henry and I have found that the same thing that we found on land is true down here in the water. Once you spot a baby northern map turtle, you start seeing them everywhere. They sure look happy to be finally home in the Hudson, and we are sure happy to have them here at Hudson Crossing Park.
Well, everybody, I hope that you had fun looking for turtles with Henry and I. And I hope that you get to come out to Hudson Crossing Park sometime really soon and see if you can see any for yourself. We'll see you next time. Bye.